What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. June 8th is going down Nome 14. Loaded Lux and Rum Nitty have been announced. So it's going down Nome 14. Wow, we had Nome 14 already. That's crazy. Okay. No matter how we feel about it, it's done. It's done. When this battle first got announced, for the most part, I didn't really care about it. But I'm always, you know what's crazy about me not caring about this battle being announced? It was unexpected for the most part. I believe there's really a style clash going on here. Even though I like seeing Rum Nitty and I like seeing Lux, but seeing them together, I didn't really care so much for. I'm keeping it real. Like either one can battle somebody else, and I'll be looking at it like that might be fire. But putting them both together, I mean, it's risky. Can Lux really motivate? Think about this. Can Lux really motivate himself to battle Rum Nitty? Can Rum Nitty really motivate himself to battle Loaded Lux? That's what's going on here. They're going to have to motivate themselves to battle each other because ain't really nothing there. They have no history, no grudge matches. Nobody really wanting this battle. This just seemed like a give me for the hard work that Rum Nitty been putting in, that he's being rewarded. One of the Mount Rushmores of battle rap, because Lux and Mook is the end game for battle rap. Let's just be real. So it's like, once you get these names, once you get a Lux and Mook, what's happening is this is your ceremony. This right here is your Hall of Fame induction into battle rap. That's what this is when you get one of them names. Because first of all, they just ain't battling no anybody. And you have to be of some status of magnitude for getting a battle like this, because they not going to pay that big money like that to Lux or Mook for just anybody. So Rum Nitty definitely put in the work. He definitely last year's champion of the year. He definitely is one of those dudes. So I know he gonna come with it. But the only thing about it is, can you be motivated? I know Lux is a GOAT considered. He's a Hall of Famer. So that's motivation within itself. But there's still another level of motivation you're going to need to want to come in to kill. And can Lux really motivate himself to feel and think that way about Rum Nitty, who's one of the most respected guys in the game? You don't really hear about Rum Nitty being involved in any BS. You don't even hear bloggers talking against him in a disrespectful manner because he handled his business. He's one of the rare stand-up dudes in this game. So can Lux really motivate himself? Or do he just have to be great within himself? One of the reasons why I really didn't want to see, I would rather seen Lux battle somebody else. I would have rather seen Rum Nitty battle somebody else. Because what I don't want to see is Rum Nitty gun barring Lux 3 rounds straight. Not saying he can't pull it off, because he can. And Rum Nitty, one of them dudes who have been using gun bars his whole career, but still find new ways on how to reinvent it and still be very strategic and new with how he continued to use the same guns and to make them different every round. Let's just be honest. We know how Rum Nitty coming. But that takes a skill within itself, that you know how a person coming and he still can be creative with it and bring new things to what you already know he's going to do. But I don't want to hear him gun bar and Lux 3 rounds. even though he still can pull it off because he's just that good. But that's what I don't want to see. I want to, when people battle in Lux, I want to see somebody talking to his soul. I want to see them get personal and break him down. Those two things Rum Nitty don't do. He don't get personal. He don't really break you down like that. For the most part, his stuff is just, it's gun bars and name flips. So that's what I'm saying. Can you really motivate yourself to actually come to kill? Can Lux motivate himself on that? Like, what angle do Lux use? How do he be great in a battle like this? It's like he got to challenge himself and pull something out of himself. But he definitely, I would say this, he do got some motivation. You know what? Let me take this back now that I think about it. Lux got some motivation because his brother just passed. This is going to be our first time seeing him since his brother passed. I believe it ain't that he got a point to prove, but you want to go into battle with that chip on your shoulder to remind people of who you are. And I believe people is expecting for you to be great because of us. And rightfully so. That's how I feel. Especially since we can't hide it from the battle rap community. Everybody know you lost your brother. We ain't really seen you on stage. Then your first appearance on stage since you lose your brother, people expecting for you to be great. People expecting for Lux to be great all the time. He Lux. But they're expecting for you to be great. You ain't been great your last few battles. You've been average. You've been average, but you ain't been good your last few battles at all. We need a great Lux. You about due to be great, bro. I'm just keeping it real. You about due to be great. Your last four, I wasn't jacking. I wasn't jacking you in Arsenal. I wasn't jacking that. I wasn't jacking you in Surf. I wasn't jacking that. I wasn't jacking you in Verb. I wasn't jacking that. I ain't like that. I ain't like them. I ain't like them battles. But it's about time for you to be great. And you got the right motivation. You may not get motivation from Rum Nitty, but you got motivation. You got motivation. A lot of people dedicate their performances in memories of their loved ones. And I know that's going to come up in the battle. Rum Nitty going to bring it up. You going to bring it up. So use it for motivation. Because you know the crazy thing about it is when a person don't do good, they're not going to say that they were motivated by that. They're going to make up some excuse that they were going through something or was distracted by it. But if a person do good, then it's like, that was your motivation. So it's depending on how it plays out that we would know if it's not said off the top. But again, this is box office. Definitely main event. Definitely something by which we're gonna be in tune. Anytime Lux is mentioned on a battle, that's must see TV for battle rap. Regardless to what, regardless if he good, regardless if he bad, it's still Lux when it comes to battle rap. Same way it is with Mook. Same way it is with Hitman Holler. Whether they good or bad, we still tuned in to see. Either way it go, it worked for us. That's the crazy thing about this in battle rap sometimes. Like, they so much box office when it comes to battle rap that even if they don't do good, it's still considered entertainment. And if they is good, that's still entertainment. I believe Lux is going to win this battle because I just believe he got to do this for his brother. He got to do this for his brother. All eyes looking, everybody aware, he got to. And I believe he know that. He know that. And in the knowledge of knowing that, I believe in the knowledge of knowing that is where he really, really, really ain't gonna disappoint. I think we get a good Lux this time. I really believe we get a good Lux this time. So this should be a classic battle because I know Nitty gonna come with it too. It's gonna be excited to see how he do this. And that's another thing that's crazy when it comes to battling Lux. Like, nobody never really did that before for the most part. Lux ain't never just been gun barred 3 rounds in battle rap, just all 3 rounds gun bar. So Nitty get to do that. I don't know, man. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining to see. But I got Loaded Lux winning this battle 2-1. Who y'all got winning this battle? Loaded Lux or Nitty? It's your boy, Nome, man.